Thanks for joining us for another Metal Roofing Must Know. This week, even more parts of a metal roof. Since we couldn't fit all the must-know elements into our last video, we're back to spotlight some of the other essential parts that make up a metal roof. Flashing. Flashing is a general term that covers all the different types and shapes of sheet metal that are used to finish the weather tightening of the perimeters and protrusions, valleys, and other conjoining or intersecting areas of a roofing system. Underlayment. Underlayment is a layer of material that's installed under the roof covering and provides an extra layer of protection against water intrusion as well as sound absorption. For metal roofs, you're going to want to stick to a synthetic, self-adhered mod bit or asphalt felt. A durable underlayment is going to increase the longevity of your metal roofing system. Panels. Panels are used to cover buildings and protect roofs, with the most common material being steel, aluminum, and copper. These panels come in a variety of styles, such as standing seam, trapezoidal rib, and corrugated. Standing seam panels are attached to the roof deck with hidden fasteners, while exposed fasten panels are secured with visible screws. To improve their durability, panels can have special coatings that enhance the corrosion resistance or even change their color. Overall, metal panels are known for being the most durable, versatile, and sustainable roofing material available today. Standing seam roof clips. Standing seam roof clips are used to securely attach panels while allowing for thermal expansion and contraction as needed. There are two common types, one-piece and two-piece, and both are designed to hold metal panels in place without penetrating the roof. Choosing the right roof clips and installing them correctly is critical for ensuring the best performance and long-lasting durability of a standing seam metal roof. Drip edge. The drip edge is a piece of metal placed on the eave of a roof to help control and direct the flow of water into the gutter. It's designed to protect the underlayment and eave. A properly installed drip edge will encourage water to flow off your roof and away from the house, and not directly down the sides. Fascia. Eave fascia and rake fascia. The fascia is a linear, vertical piece that covers the framing between the top of the roof and the soffit or underside area of the rake or eave overhangs. You can also use the fascia to hang gutters along the eaves. The eave fascia and the rake fascia are normally composed of wood and would have a related metal flashing from beneath the roof covering and over the top of the fascia board. The fascia board may be clad with metal flashing or stucco finish too. Now you're familiar with some key components of a metal roof and their functions. Join us next time for more essential insights on metal roofing.